Hi, I'm Jesse McQuarters, editor of Staff Brand Studio, and I'm thrilled to be here at the 2026 JPM Conference in San Francisco, speaking this morning with Naoki Okamura, President and CEO of Astellas. Thank you so much for coming in and speaking today.
Thank you very much. I'm excited to be here today.
All right. Well, if you could just to start with, tell us a little bit about Astellas and your vision for the company.
Astellas is a Tokyo-based global company with $13 billion revenue and 24% operating profit. We are operating in more than 70 countries. Therefore, more than 85% of our revenue comes from outside of Japan. So we are a truly global company. Our vision is very clear, turning innovative science into value for patients. And we use all capital value in our vision, and we define that all capital value clearly. Outcomes that truly matter to patients, divided by the cost to the entire healthcare system to deliver those outcomes. Therefore, we put patients at the center of everything we do.
Absolutely. So looking at this holistic picture of the work that you do and how it interacts with the global ecosystem.
Sure.
So I know Astellas is at an inflection point where your biggest product will be coming off of patent soon. How are you preparing for this change?
First of all, it is a privilege to have $6 billion prostate cancer medicine, but every single product will come to the loss of exclusivity anytime. We know that. Therefore, we deliberately created a group of very strategic brands so that we can offset the loss of exclusivity. Now we have 3 oncology programs and 1 ophthalmology product and 1 women's health product. We believe those 5 strategic brands can grow strongly.
And let's look at the research and development side of the business first. Can you tell me about the strategy there and what areas of research is the company really most focused on?
Yeah. Most of the pharmaceutical companies define themselves by therapeutic areas of focus or the technology platform. Astellas don't. We start with the biology that has a strong disease linkage. We try to find the best modality to address this biology. Then we try to figure out who are the best patients to benefit from this combination. We call this approach a focus area approach. Once this triangle is established, we call it a primary focus. Now we have 4 primary focuses: targeted protein degradation, immuno-oncology, blindness and regeneration, and gene regulation. Now we have a flagship program for each of the primary focuses to get to the clinical proof of concept stage.
All right. And I know a lot of your successes have been built on partnerships that you've had with academia and other organizations, other companies. How are you leveraging some of these strategic collaborations to drive innovation and expand your impact?
Innovation is our lifeline, and innovation is not created solely by Astellas. Therefore, partnership is vital to explore potential innovation, and we have been collaborating with different parties like academia, startups, and biotech companies, and big pharma. So partnership is a vital part of our constant innovation.
And are there specific partners that you're looking to collaborate with and reach out to?
We are very flexible and we are very opportunistic about the business development opportunities. So, if someone has a very good technology that, aligned with our strategy, we will be happy to go anywhere.
All right, fantastic. And I know Astellas recently celebrated its 20th anniversary since it was formed by the merger of 2, very illustrious Japanese pharmaceutical companies. What's top of mind for you as you think about this anniversary and these 2 decades, and then also plan for the future?
2025 marked the 20th anniversary of the company, and actually our founding leaders challenged the status quo and trying to explore what would be the best company to combine those 2 companies. That bold ambition is now in the DNA of our company, and we try to explore innovation to help people. Now we are shifting to the 5 strategic brands, and on top of it, we are trying to create the programs from our focus area approach, research and development.
And as we wrap things up, can you just give me that one defining characteristic, that one strategic focus that will define Astellas' work in the next 10, 15, 20 years?
Sure. We put patients at the center of everything we do, which is reflected in our vision, and we are, striving to create the innovation that help people, that makes difference to the patients that we serve. So that is in our DNA, and that is most important strategic focus for Astellas to operate.
Naoki Okamura, President and CEO of Astellas, thank you so much for taking the time to chat here. You've been a longtime partner of STAT and STAT Brand Studio. We saw the beautiful U.S. headquarters. So thank you so much for your partnership and the conversation today, and really grateful.
Thank you very much. I really enjoyed this conversation. Thank you very much.